What up, people, and welcome to another episode of Social Moment. So, Shatta Wale is like the black sheep of the entertainment industry in Ghana, at least in the music fraternity. It's like it's been him against the industry since his rebranding and resurfacing from his bandana days to his Shatta Wale era. It's been like it be him against everybody. But I, for the longest time, I believe say it's like some strategy. It's self-victimization. Woe is me. It be like he dey see himself some way, the way he think like somebody or some people has a personal agenda against him. But in light of recent events, I've had to take a step back and look at things from a different angle, a different perspective, and I can't help but admit that he might be onto something. Like I'm not even the biggest Shatta Wale fan there is, but it's like it's becoming clear as day like that maybe he might be onto something, and maybe this whole people industry players against him, gatekeepers as he calls them, might not be so exaggerated, and it might be the fact of the matter. Okay, if you're new here, before I continue, I'd like to encourage you to click on the subscribe button, click on the bell, and click on all. Also give this video a thumbs, give it a like, it really helps. So Ghana has sort of turned into the hotspot for December events in West Africa since the whole year of return and beyond the return agenda by this government. I could for the government fuck up, but if there's one side, we can't give them an applause, is the tourism industry side. They've kind of been like up on their game a little bit for a couple of years now, and things are, like going well in that respect. So Ghana has become the hotspot for West Africa events in December. A lot of events coming here. Global Citizen happened a couple of weeks ago, which, case in point, Shatta Wale was not on it, which he says is because of gatekeepers, which a lot of talks has been going about. Me, I thought personally that if be somebody in the event where he come, they choose which artist is gonna perform and which artist is not gonna perform. Fine, right? That is a global event. But then Afrochella's lineup came up, with Stonebwoy and Burna Boy respectively headlining the event, which will take place on the 28th and the 29th of December. And we haven't heard anything about, Shatta Wale being on it. Yesterday, or a couple of days, they revealed Ashake will be there too. Fantastic stuff, right? And then there's another big event that's happening in December 29th and the 30th, which is Afronation, with all kinds of people on the bill, including Meek Mill, who says he's been wanting to come to Africa for a while now. He's on the bill, Ashake is on the bill, P Square is on the bill, CK, Kitty, Kwame Eugene, Jackie, pretty much everybody is on the bill by Shatta Wale. And it has gotten people talking, and I've been looking at it, and I'm thinking, there might be something going on here, because unlike the other events, that is a private event and whatnot, Afronation is sort of a government event. Since 2019, Afronation has been happening in Ghana, and the government of Ghana sort of signed a 5-year deal contract with the people who organized the show. In a City Newsroom article dated to the 21st of January 2020, it says Ghana signs 5-year deal to host Afronation annually. The government of Ghana has signed a deal with Event Horizon Entertainment Limited to host Afronation in Ghana for the next 5 years. This comes after the concert was held in Ghana from December 27 to 30th, 2019 at Laboni Beach in Accra. So this being a government, sponsored show, and Shatta Wale being who he is. And look, Shatta Wale might not be your favorite person when it comes to musicians in this industry because of his antics and what he says and what he does. But if it comes to tourism, at least the music side of things, and you are looking to project Ghana out there, Ghana's music, Ghana culture out there, you cannot sideline Shatta Wale. That is a fact of the matter. He has been one of the biggest face of the music industry here in this country for a couple of years right now. So to see that, something sponsored by the government, essentially the tourism side of government, which his nemesis, Marco Kukumante, seems to be the person spearheading this side of things, and to see him not on a government-sponsored event for musicians, with his caliber of musician that he is. Like, I'm not saying or I'm not confirming what he's saying, but it gets you thinking. Really, it does, doesn't it? It gets you thinking, like, why isn't he on the bill? Like, you've got names of this, like the name of the people or the list of people, artists on this list. I haven't really counted how much foreigners are in there, but There's the video, there's Mikmo, there's P Square, there's Rema, there's Ashake, Daju, Adunkule Gold, CK, Kamumfela, Scorpion Kings, Major League DJs, and Kawafu. So basically, even that is happening in Ghana. A music event basically has only a handful of Ghanaians in there. Stonebwoy, Black Sheriff, Kwame Eugene, Kiddy, Jackie, and Kamido. At least this is the list they put out so far. Nigerians on the bill of Afro-Nation is more than the Ghanaian musicians. So I hate going on this tangent. I hate even considering that people have an agenda against them. I hate going on the tangent of Ghanaians do not support their own. But when you see things like this reoccurring time and time again, it really leaves you little to no option but to actually to admit to yourself that people might not be so wrong about what they are thinking, and maybe there's some kind of agenda going on here. Because how the hell is a government-sponsored music event in December not having Shatta Wale on the bill, or Sarkodie for that matter? But I'm not going on the tangent of Sarkodie not being on it, because Sarkodie has his own December event in the name of Rapaholic. So maybe things are gonna clash, and that's why maybe he is not on the bill. Shatta Wale, on the other hand, we don't know of any annual December event he has. So it gets you thinking. But even with the Sarkodie own, somebody might argue that, well, if that's so, how come Stonebwoy is on it? Because Stonebwoy is built on both Afrochella, which is gonna happen on the 20th to the 29th, and also built on Afro-Nation, which is the 29th and 30th. So it looks like it's gonna be a very busy weekend, a very busy December for Stonebwoy. Shatta Wale, on the other hand, things are not looking up. Again, don't forget to give this video a like. Am I off? Am I right? What do you think about this whole situation? Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Leave a like and subscribe. Catch you later.